To all my Polymer Clay fans, thank you for hanging around. I'm back, so here we go. Cue the intro. Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So firstly, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, my current subscribers, and also all of you that commented on my Facebook page and also on my last YouTube video and my community post. I really appreciate your thoughts and your condolences. I am going through a bit of a difficult time, but I am getting there. So today I'm going to show you how I made a chessboard and its pieces on a jar. So, here we go.
Might be the one that truly got me. I'd be it too. Might be the one that truly got me. I'd be it too. I'd be it too. Might be the one that truly got me. I'd be it too.
Thanks for watching the tutorial. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. So here it is in its full glory. So what I'm going to do is turn it all the way around so you can see each side of it, and I'll show all the little pieces as they go round. So I wanted them to have kind of like a worn effect. As you'll know from my channel, I do really like that look. And so with that, I didn't cover it completely. I kind of highlighted it on the sides there, so you get kind of like a rounded figure. I mean, as you can see, these are all really flat, but what I've done is highlighted them so they do look a bit round. So also I popped the little lines on as well, and again that is to create some sort of depth to make it look a bit more 3D. Now I'm not going to lie, the black and white, that's kind of hard to do. So as you saw from the tutorial, I literally went cut them all out first and then did black and white, and yeah, that is hard. With the white, obviously you have to be really careful because it's quite porous to the black. And literally just clean as you go. My little trick is using a baby white. That works absolutely brilliantly. So if you do accidentally put a fingerprint on some, white from the black and stuff like that, don't panic, it will come off. And I literally do it all the way through until I'm about to bake, and then I give it one last check and basically keep checking to make sure that all the white is as white as it can be. Now, as a close-up, it is going to get a little bit black in some places. There are going to be bits that you cannot remove, but remember, this is art, and art is not perfect. It just has to be perfect for you. So with the lines on here, again, they were quite tricky to do, but I wanted to emphasize the lines in between the checkers to sort of highlight them and sort of make them stick out a little bit, I suppose. If you roll it too much, once you've got all of them on, if you roll it on a tile or something like that, it will actually smudge them and they become a bit wonky. So you have to be really careful when you actually flatten them all down. And that's the trick. To get them actually right, to get them square, you just need a lot of patience. And as with art in general, you do have to have a lot of patience anyway. So looking sort of closely at the top here, gave it sort of a metal look. I put in some lines. Now originally they were really neat lines, and then I decided that I didn't want them neat, so I just chopped it about and made some markings, and then right at the top here I made the markings as well, and I really liked it. Now you'll notice also that I used Arteza mica powders. Now, I've done a little bit more research on these mica powders, and I'm going to say they are brilliant. Now, with mica powders, you generally get kind of like heavy-duty ones. You get the really porous ones. You get the ones that really cover the clay lightly, and they don't cover the clay completely, and you get kind of like a sparkly effect. Now, what I found with the Arteza mica powders is that they do really well, A, covering the clay, and B, giving it a really good sparkle. So with the mica powders that I have been using, they are unbranded mostly because I can't remember where I got them from. So just remember, mica powder lasts for ages. And even though you get a tiny, tiny little pot that looks like it's going to go on one piece of artwork and then you're done, it doesn't. It does last a while. So when I tried out the mica powders from Arteza, I have had them quite a while, and I haven't had the right project to do something with Arteza mica powders for a while. So I thought I'd give it a go. So what I found is some of them were really sparkly and some of them were quite flat, so they kind of like were porous. So what that basically means is that it will cover the clay completely. So I like, as you know, a bit of a worn effect, so I would then put it on and then wipe a bit off with a baby wipe, or use less is a really good idea as well, but you'll know from me sometimes I like a little bit more. And you'll also notice that just lately I haven't been using a lot of glitter, so I need to get some of that out. So glitter's going to be on my next project. I'm going to get it all out. So I really enjoyed doing this, and also if you think about it, this is more like a manly kind of thing. I know women play chess, and I know that lots of different people are going to play chess, but if you think about it, it's Father's Day coming up, and there might be a fancy design for your dad or your granddad, or for that special person in your life that just loves chess. You'll notice also on here it's got a strip. Now the reason why it's got this strip is because obviously another layer wouldn't have fit, so I had to make do with this little strip. And what I figured is this could be kind of like the edge of the chessboard, so I kind of made it work, and also it fits with the top as well, so I thought it was just quite a nice design. And also it breaks up the king and queen because it's sort of centered around them two. King and queen are my favourites out of the chess pieces, and of course also the horse, and I have yet again done another horse, so I seem to have a bit of a fascination with horses at the moment. But there we go, and I have really had a lot of fun. So this is how you create a chessboard with the pieces on a jar out of polymer clay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers. And so with that, I didn't cover it completely. I kind of sweat. What's the word? In between the what they called. So here, I gave it sort of a metal. Now you'll notice also that I used, what's it called? That's going to be an outtake. So they kind of sort of fluff it. Fluff it? Is that a right? That's not really the right term I'm looking for, is it? Because it sounds like the other word. Mica powders for a while. What else can I talk about? You'll notice also. Where is it? You'll notice on here also. Where is it? There it is. What was I going to say? I don't know. See you later. Bye.